Y'all want to watch film? All right. Right.
Chelsea, congratulations on not only the win, but your season debut. What did it feel like hearing the crowd absolutely erupt when you got onto the floor?
A little emotional, excitement. I was anxious all day. I was telling my wife, she was like, "You all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good." Just a lot of emotion. Just it's been a long time since I've been out on that court, but the fans, they were amazing. From the time I came out to warm up to the time I checked into the game. So um, it was great, man. I just like a rush and a feeling that I missed a lot.
Chelsea, what different edge did you see defensively tonight from your team?
Just engaged at the point of attack, like from the guards to the posts. Everybody was very physical, communicating. Um, Everybody was just locked in. Like if we defend, we're really, really hard to beat. So it starts on that end of the floor, and we can just go in transition in our secondary action. So it started off with our guards really picking up the basketball and being physical and screens. Then our posts being up, and we were covering for each other as well, and our rotations felt good. So that's the feeling that I had out there tonight.
Chelsea, a couple of games ago, Jackie talked a little bit about kind of still finding her comfort level in her new role while you were out. Tonight, another 30-point game for her. Did you sense a different feeling from Jackie coming into this?
That girl is so good. I ain't sense nothing. Every time I get on the floor, I think she's gonna do amazing things. So it's not that I sense something different. It was great to be able to pass her the basketball this time and be out there on the floor and see her get, that 32 and be out there with her. But that girl good.
Chelsea, we were just talking with Coach, and she said, I'm going to check in with Chelsea to see how she's feeling. How are you feeling?
I'm good. Good to go.
We're going to jump to Zoom for a couple. Matthew, go ahead.
Hey, Chelsea. Congrats on coming back to the floor. I know it was a different injury going into your rookie year, but how was your recovery and coming back to playing different the second time around, coming off a major injury than your rookie year? Obviously, you're a lot more experienced in the league, but what was the process like different, and did it feel different coming back onto the floor this time than it did that first time you got on the floor?
I think the resources and the access that I have with the training staff and the organization that I'm a part of, just the resources that I'm able to have at my disposal. And whenever I wanted to come in, somebody's there right with me. Jerica was there every single day. She seen me cry. She seen me upset, laugh, smile every single day. And so she had my back from the start. So I guess that's the biggest difference is just the support that I had with this franchise and just everybody being locked in. It didn't matter if I was playing too. Like my teammates always kept me engaged, asking me questions, and then I'm saying things in timeouts and during halftime. So I felt locked in and I felt like I was out there. Like there really wasn't a difference to me with the communication and the eyes and the confidence that everybody played with. So this franchise just supported me throughout the whole thing.
Willie?
Hey, Chels, two-parter. You mentioned on the post-game broadcast that there were a lot of tears leading up to this. Did that stem from frustration, watching the team struggle? Was there a fear of maybe a longer time to come back? And the second part, media day, you and I talked about the difference now in having a son in that when you got home, it made things a lot easier no matter what was taking place at work.
Yeah. Well, first part, it was all of the above. Like when you're such a competitor and you want to be with your teammates and just like you have to stay patient and mentally locked in. You go through ups and downs a little bit. So it's been tears, it's been happy tears, it's been sad, it's been frustration. But it's all part of the process, right? And you get back and you're better for it. And then yeah, my little man was there today. So that was pretty cool. I looked at my wife and I just winked at her and she was just really happy to see me back out there on the floor. and he didn't know what was going on. He was asleep the whole time, but he was there. And my parents, they were great too. I'm sure you guys came into contact with them as well.
Nikai, you're up next.
Hi, Chelsea. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It looked like there was a lot of usage for you at the elbow, just kind of being used as a hub. When you're in those positions, what kind of windows, what kind of tails are you looking for in those spots?
Just getting people in their spots, right? Asia coming in and coming by that free throw line area, maybe she can go downhill left. We have quick guards being able to cut back doors, set the screens, and then we have awesome shooters. And so it's kind of like pick your poison and just being able to pass from that angle. There she go. This girl good right here. I'll talk about you. That she real good. Come on, you can come on over. Let me scoot over. But yeah, just picking my spots. I'm passing to really good targets. So they're gonna make themselves available. They'll know I'll get in the rock as soon as possible.
Thank you.
no way you doing your earring.
We'll jump to Jose, and then we'll go back to questions in the room.
Chelsea, my question for you is being out 12 games, sitting on the sideline every single night, watching this team play, what is the biggest thing you would say you learned about your squad that you didn't already know?
People are really adaptable. It's next player up. You have people like Jackie and KP going at the one a little bit more than they're normally used to, playing out of position a little bit and trying to be successful for the team and for themselves. Then you also have people coming off the bench. Kate Martin coming in as a rookie doing great things. Sydney Colson coming in and being a huge force. Like everybody's coming in and just locked in and taking, seizing the moment a little bit, I think is the big thing that I would say, and just enjoying each other. Like we still love to be around each other, and goofy is I don't know what. So just being around each other and being happy for other people's success.
Questions in the room?
Thank you. Best of luck for the rest of the year.
Thank you.
Jackie, Danetta Coleman, No Plays on Sports Talk. We saw you guys, it was a lot of excitement, you all felt like we saw smiles early off in the game. Did you guys kind of feel like it was old Aces basketball today early on, like you were getting back to yourself of Aces basketball, what you're used to?
Yeah, I think just trying to go out there and put together, a full 40 minutes and just having fun with it. We were excited to have Chelsea back, get back to, kind of our normal flow. But yeah, I think when we go out there and have fun, that's when we're at our best.
Yeah, Jack, kind of expansion on that. Obviously, you put up 90+ points against one of the better defensive teams in the W tonight. What does it mean to have your teammate right there next to you, back on the court with you guys for a full-time run, and from an offensive standpoint for you guys?
No, it feels great having her back. We definitely missed her. And she had been kind of like a coach for us on the sideline. She sees a lot of things that we don't see, and so even though she wasn't out there on the court with us for a few games, she was still very, active with us and helping me, especially when I was playing the one a lot. But, having her back, it's great, and so, yeah, it feels good. Feels good having her back out there.
All right, we're going to jump to Rafiq.
This is Rafi with nothing but that sports. So Chelsea great.
Thank you.
I gotta ask you, that whole feeling that you finally able to get back on the court for the first time since last year's finals, like once again, I know you already asked this, but how can you describe the whole feeling of being back on the court after this whole time recovering from an injury?
Blessed, having fun with it, excited, anxious. Like I probably went through every emotion leading up to today. So just excited to be back there in front of these fans. Like they cheered their butts off tonight when I checked into the game. So that was amazing. And just doing it with my teammates and being back out there with them.
And a follow-up question, describe the whole feeling of being able to go off that pass to Jackie Young in your first play back on the court.
That was the roundabout. The roundabout? What you talking about?
The pass that you made, the first pass you made, line back pass to Jackie.
Yeah. I told her she should have laid it up.
No, the hope side came over. Saw somebody.
Nah, they knew that what was coming. It just like I do it in practice. As soon as she got there, I knew she was about to back cut.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Well.
2 more questions from Zoom. Kevin and then Jordan. Quickly, please.
This is for Chelsea, Kevin with Fuel Sports Network. Chelsea, you talk about how you feel great and it was good to be back on the court. We noticed that coach eased you back into the game with your minutes. When do you feel you'll be back at full strength and fully in the lineup as a starter once again?
I have no idea. I'm just taking it day by day, and I'm just happy to be able to put on that uniform and get to the floor. So I mean, there's not a strict timeline of what this looks like. We're just gonna listen to my body a little bit and just take it day by day kind of thing.
And Jordan played South.
Thank you.
Hey ladies, congrats on the win and glad to see you back on the court, Chelsea. So obviously you've had some time to sit and watch your teammates play before you get back on the court. Just talk about what you've liked seeing from Kate Barnes so far this season.
Man, Kate be hooping. She does all the hustle plays. She works so hard. I love having her in the locker room. She's a joy to be around. She's always ready. She's locked in. She knows the scout. She knows the plays. Like, she's locked in from the beginning. And so we're very confident when she gets out there on the floor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Uh-oh, you're doing something.
So talking about this, did you guys put your names on it just to avoid confusion?
Everybody hear that? Anybody with validation?